Hi everybody, my name is Iris Lee, and I'm your 2019-2020 Pennsylvania DECA Vice President of Business Partnerships. If you're wondering why I'm not in my typical DECA uniform, this is actually the official 2018 Ultimate DECA Power Trip shirt. DECA Power Trip is a great chance to network with fellow like-minded business leaders who are just as driven to prepare themselves for their future as you are yours. So, if you get a chance to recommend, I totally would encourage you all to do so. With that being said, let's actually get into why I'm filming this video. For the past 3 years, I've been competing in an individual series event, which means that I've had to do my fair share of role plays. So, with all my experience, I thought I'd help all of you determine how you can best prepare for your role play in your given time and how to actually deliver it. I'm going to be covering the former in this video with helping you all maximize your roleplay preparation time, whether it be 10 minutes for all individuals or 30 minutes for team events. With that being said, let's get started. Alright, so here is an example of an apparel and accessories marketing roleplay. So this is an individual event roleplay, which you can tell because there are only 5 performance indicators down here. So if you're new to DECA and you don't know what a performance indicator is, I'm here to tell you that KPIs, or key performance indicators, are perhaps the most important element of your roleplay presentation. You want to make sure that all of these 5 things, explaining the nature and scope of channel management, explaining the relationship between customer service and distribution, explaining the concept of the product mix, describing factors used by marketers to position products and services, and identifying components of a retail image, are all included in your final roleplay product. So, you can either choose to incorporate all 5 of these key performance indicators by creating little slides with all of these things listed on them. You can write them down for your reference in a note style and read off of them to your judge, but you want to make sure that you hit all 5 of them. Now, on the other side, we have the actual roleplay itself. So up here, I would know that I am taking on the role of the Director of Marketing for Sunny Smith, which is a designer fashion brand known for high-quality beachwear. And my judge is going to be the Senior Vice President. So now I know 3 important things. I know who I am, the Director of Marketing. I know who the judge is, the Senior Vice President, and I know what the company is about. We are a designer fashion brand known for our high-quality beachwear. So with that being said, and reading through this, you can pause the video if there's too much text for you to read through currently. But pretty much what happens is that the judge wants me to create a plan for pop-up stores across the nation, including where they should be, how long each pop-up should be open, and what product we should put there, and how many pop-up stores to open. So at the end, obviously, this is a roleplay scenario. I'm going to present my ideas to the judge that will take place in the judge's supposed office. And up here, I can see some more details, like swimsuits range in price from $99 to $199. There are only 5 Sunny Smith stores, and we want to make sure that our quality is conveyed through our products. So with that being said, I would have to take in each of these things. How many pop-up stores to open, where to open such pop-up stores, how long to open such pop-up stores, and the product mix, and incorporate those things with these 5 key performance indicators. So next, I'm going to be covering some ways that you can incorporate these key performance indicators into the presentation that you're going to give to your judge. But this is the content that you should be highlighting and taking note of throughout your presentation. Okay, so first I'm going to show you guys an example of how to explain the nature and scope of channel management to your judge. So over here, I've created a little slide. So on it, you can see the exact wording of the key performance indicator. Then on the other side, I've written some notes. So I've defined this, define, and that also means distribution channels. So I'm going to talk about how this KPI relates to distribution channels. And next, E, I'm going to explain some more. So this means that distribution channels help our store, Sunny Smith, get products to where they need to be. Next, I'm going to C, connect it to this specific situation. So in our case, when we are opening pop-ups, we want to A, ensure products are available, and B, inform our channel members that we are going to be opening these pop-ups so they are ready for the new opportunities that come along with it. And finally, A, apply. So I'm going to say that we should create a communication plan not only with our customers to promote these pop-up stores, but also with the rest of our channel members to ensure smooth distribution. As long as you remember these 4 key things: DECA, define, explain, connect, apply, otherwise known as DECA, you will be able to do great on your role play. The best part is that you can actually prop this up. So then your judge will be seeing the KPI on the back. You can read off this while making sure, of course, to maintain good eye contact. However, if you would prefer to just write out your KPI so that you can look down and read off of them if you ever need notes, if you think you're strong enough of a public speaker to remember them otherwise, then you can just write out the KPIs like this in a list. And additionally, at the bottom, you should make sure to incorporate your idea. That is, for example, how many pop-up stores should be opened, where they should be opened, what products they should sell, and how to market them. And of course, you can have a don't forget section at the bottom. And in this don't forget section, what I've written is, please don't forget to tie it all together. For example, in this scenario, it's creating a plan for the pop-up stores, but it could also be a marketing plan, a recommendation, a promotional plan. And I really want to encourage all of you to take a risk, take a leap, and go create something unique for your role play. That is to say, create something maybe like this. So at the top, because the judge has asked me where I want to put the new pop-up stores, I've drawn a rudimentary version of the United States. So over here are all our established stores, and I would explain to the judge that our headquarters is very close to the West Coast, and we will be opening up 7 pop-ups on the East Coast in beaches like the Myrtle Beach and Outer Banks area. And we have to make sure that the distribution channels are maintained with good channel management, which is actually one of our KPIs. So these arrows represent distribution. Also, over here is the number of pop-up stores, which I would write to be 7. And time to be open, I would recommend 2 months. Just enough time to get ready for summer and experience the summer rush, but not enough time to start incurring any losses. As for products offered, I could say, hey, we should only offer our most popular products, or I could suggest that we should offer our newest products, or ask our customers to vote on which products they would like to see in store. And I could say that we are going to reach out to our customers via Instagram, over here, and also email via direct mail for those loyal customers who are already on our mailing list. And here's my something unique. Of course, will be individualized to whatever you may like, but over here I've drawn a floor plan for a pop-up store. So you can enter here, and the checkout is over here, so salespeople can reduce any risk of shoplifting. Then there are accessories in the middle section with a visual merchandising display toward the front of the store. Additionally, then we'll have sections for women, men, and kids over here with mirrors on the side so everybody can see how phenomenal they look, and accessories in the middle with a try-on area in the back to ensure that the quality is just as good as it looks online. Finally, I just want to hammer in that a floor store plan is not your only option. You could also create a timeline, say start now and look out for 2 years in advance. You could create an Instagram post example, create a sample sales staff training manual, or draft a press release to announce the starting of these new pop-up shops. All in all, it's just important that you create something that is important to you and that adds to your presentation and doesn't distract or detract from it. So, all in all, I want to encourage all of you to 1, make sure that you don't forget your key performance indicators, 2, answer all the judges' questions, and 3, have something unique. And all in all, I'm sure that you all will be phenomenal. So, I hope you all feel more prepared after watching this video, and that you feel strongly that you can and will maximize your roleplay preparation time. However, I know that there's a lot of content in roleplays, and there's also a lot of flexibility. So if you have any specific questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me or anyone else on the state officer team for any specific advice. With that being said, best of luck to all of our competitors at our district conferences, and I hope to see you all at states. In addition to that, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned to our Prep with PA DECA series for any more tips. Bye!